to get to talk about this movie because it's a very unique and very moving film. What about it really drew you to the project?
Exactly what you said. It's unique and moving. I love that it's a psychological thriller, and it has sci-fi elements, but it really is, a drama. And at the center of it is a man who is trying to save his family. And I love that we go on this road trip, but end up, on a completely different highway by the end of it.
And your character has such an interesting arc in that I mean, just the tenacity of wanting to be involved, but also wanting to sort of stick it to the sketchy government agents that are getting involved in the whole thing. I mean, what was that like really finding the heart of your character for this one?
Finding the heart of the character was easy after I, did the research of all about, uh, parole officers and what happens in the prison system and all of that. I think she, as a parent, understood that Malik messed up, and so it's about getting him to own that mistake, and then trying to right that wrong and put him back on the right track. And at the end of the day, we actually watched this film from Malik's perspective, and there are things that we know that the government and Hattie don't know. Malik knows that there is an impending alien invasion. He's seen things that we don't see, and so the stakes are very high for him. And as Hattie does more investigating, she now comes to understand what Malik is going through, and that makes it more incumbent upon her to find him.
What were some of the biggest creative challenges for you then, would you say, finding, taking that arc with both Hattie and with Malik?
I without giving anything away, the delicate nature of perception and making herself available to see Malik and understand how he viewed the world. That was challenging, but it was also fun, walking that fine line.
Well, I think you walked that fine line fantastically. I think else in this film as well just does a great job, and I look forward to spreading the word about it. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat. I really
Thank
appreciate it.
you. Thank you so much.